So the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka, actually came out and said that he wants to go bar for bar with none other than J. Cole. Now, of course, you know, the Sauce Father, Sauce Walka, straight out of Texas, and then, of course, J. Cole is out, I believe, North Carolina. Sauce Walka has his ghetto gospel, you know what I'm talking about, that pretty much everybody looks at as some of his best work that he's actually ever done. And then, because people like that, the intelligent, the consciousness of the Sauce Walka, of the Ghetto Gospel series. I know y'all probably heard of it. And then, of course, you got J. Cole, who is like a conscience rapper, right? I mean, a lot of his stuff is conscience. Yeah, I don't know if J. Cole's actually from the streets like that, so he can actually speak on specific stuff and mix it in with kind of like the consciousness of it all. But, you know, he speaks what he speaks on, and of course, Sauce Walka speaks what he speaks on as well. Now, we have seen, you know, J. Cole get on versatile kind of songs. You know, I think he got a song with Gucci Mane. Of course, that ain't gonna be no conscious kind of song. But then he got that song with Lil Durk, which of course is like more of an uplifting consciousness kind of song. And the same goes for Sauce Walka, right? Sauce Walka is very versatile. Versatile, whether he's speaking about, you know, stuff that's happening in the streets, whatever that may be. And then, of course, whether he's on his ghetto gospel, you know, I'm talking about a song called Rip Buddy, which a lot of people say is one of his hardest songs. Personally, I like a song called Black Business, you know, I'm talking about go rich from out the streets without the crack business, you know what I'm talking about? So, I mean, they both got some versatility. And then with it all, of course, I had to ride with Texas on that. But what do y'all think? You know what I'm talking about? If Sauce Walka and J. Cole was to go bar for bar, who do y'all think would win? Now, in other news, you already know, of course, it looks like Young Thug is on trial right now. And not only is Young Thug on trial, but his lawyer is actually, I'm talking about, fighting right now. You know, I'm talking about his lawyer shooting shots. He had the three-pointer trying to shoot. He had the, you know, I'm talking about, do a crossover move, trying to get up, do a dunk. You know, I'm talking about, that's what he's doing with his arguments right now, because he's having to come back and refute a whole lot of the stuff that we figured out through the indictment. You know, like, you know how it was like on this day of February the 17th. This guy, that guy, he ran to go shoot this person. So he's having to refute all these claims, right? So, you know, right now, I guess he's trying to start out with Thug's name, Young Thug's name. Of course, they call him Jeffrey. But, of course, you know, the prosecutor's going to probably say his name is Young Thug. What do you think Thug means? So it looks like Young Thug's lawyer has actually came out and told the public what the Thug means, and it's Young Thug, right? He said that pretty much Young Thug grew up inside of a very rough place, and, you know, if he said that, you know, if he was to ever make it out, which he eventually did make it out, the Thug stands for truly humble under God. You already know. Now, a lot of people in the comment section was rolling. They was like, he must done listen to that Zero, you know, talking about what Zero said. Or some people was like, man, he should have said what Tupac said Thug stand for. But anyways, either way it goes, he's definitely, like I say, up there at the three-pointer line, at the free throw line, at the two-pointer shooting shots. Now, with Thug's, you know, lawyer's argument against the word thug, which I'm going to show y'all the video right here.
It's his path that he could ever make it as a musical artist and help his family, himself, and his many others out of this endless cycle of hopelessness. He would be truly humble under God. That's what thug means.
Now, after that video, do y'all think Young Thug lawyer made the three-pointer, or do y'all think Buddy completely bricked with that? Now, the next thing is, it looks like Young Thug's lawyer actually came out and said that the reason for the beef that, you know, YF and Lucci and also Young Thug was happening, he's claiming that YF and Lucci was broke, and not only was YF and Lucci broke, what artists do within the entertainment world, they try to attach themselves to bigger artists. So, at the time, Young Thug was bigger than YFN. So what YFN did was started to taunt Young Thug in order to attach himself to Young Thug. And he also went as far as to say that Young Thug even did this, but itself he did it with Lil Wayne. Here goes a video for that.
YFN Lucci, he's not as high as Jeffrey. He does not have as much fan base or interest. He doesn't make the money that Jeffrey does. So YFN Lucci does what all these rappers do. They attach to somebody bigger to promote themselves. Jeffrey did that too. He did it with Lil Wayne. he did it with others. In 2016, Mr. Bennett, or YFM Lucy, he released on social media that he has been having sex with Jeffrey's fiance. So King Slime, all these years, this man saying that he sleeps with Jeffrey's fiance goes unharmed. Nothing done. This is the post that Jeffrey says, and it's a real threat. If I didn't like what you do.
Anyways, now after that video, yet again, you know, I'm talking about Young Thug lawyer at the three-pointer line, trying to shoot a three-pointer and trying to switch with that argument that he's making against, you know, how the beef kind of started with what y'all already know, of course, by YouTube documentaries and everything else. Do y'all think Young Thug's lawyer had a good, you know, argument as far as why their beef started? And of course, that's going to end up turning into the whole Donovan Thomas stuff, which I'm sure more details about that will come out within the case. And I'll pretty much go ahead and give you the details. Anyways, last but not least, something done went down with HoneyKomb Brazy. It looks like HoneyKomb Brazy has punched down a cameraman and took his camera. Now, HoneyKomb Brazy saying that he did that because the people that sent the cameraman, which I'm thinking is his label, the people that sent the cameraman owes him some money, or they're playing with his money, because then he later comes out and says that I'm inside of a contract that I was in for like 5 years ago, but I kept going to jail and getting out of jail, so I was never able to fulfill the contract, and the only person or people that got him on a contract that I would imagine would be the label that he signed to, which of course is either Rap A Lot or Mob Ties, one of the two, right? Or maybe the both, who knows? But anyways, here goes the video of him kind of slightly talking about that.
Man, I swear to camera right here, my boy. I got your camera with me still. I'm gonna give you your camera back though, my boy. I ain't gonna do you like that. Cameramans all the time, and it like y'all just want me to, they sending me beats. That's all they doing, sending me instrumentals and sending me cameramans. Instrumental, cameraman, instrumental, cameraman. Where that bag at, man? Fuck these cameramans and where that bag at? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Y'all need some on my wrist or something. Y'all pick some on me, go with this. Pick me up, you know what I'm saying? I cash that. I'm doing this. Like, y'all come on, turn in for me, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm the hardest thing I got. And y'all got it working. Yeah, working like a mother. From a contract about 5 years ago. See, I stayed in the contract because I stayed locked up, bro. Like, if I was out of jail, I would have been out this shit. I would have been rent this shit. Would have been through with this shit. I just stayed locked up, so...
Now you know. Now, the post that he actually made, you know, before he put that video out, it said, "Oh my granny, man, I want to apologize to the cameraman for knocking you out. It wasn't you or just these, it was just these people sending you down here and they playing with my money. So tell them to give you a new one. They having that right now, but I'm back in that mode. Alabama's in." Anyways, so how do y'all feel about it, man? Do y'all feel like since HoneyKomb Brazy's been out that he's been going down the right path, or should he go ahead and, you know, make some adjustments, make some changes or something like that? Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about his entire ordeal. I'm out.